So I'm currently doing a get ready with me, but I have less than an hour, so I need to change because it's freaking cold. Like, I can't go to sleep because it's cold, so I'm gonna change and I'll fit check.
Look at the top of his head.
Ignore this, I cut my bangs last second. I was bored and I remembered I had free will, so ignore that. But I'm gonna change the fit. I'll accessorize in a second. Here's the fit. Jacket from PacSun, tank top from Amazon. I cropped it or cut it. Jeans from Cider, belt from Cider, and then I don't know if I should bring my Skull Panda, but that's the fit. Now we're gonna do my makeup. This is probably a mess of my hair, but it's okay. I always like to challenge myself and try to get my makeup done as fast as I can, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, I wet my beauty blender, and now I'm gonna put on a little bit of skin tint because I don't like a heavy coverage. Well, you know, a topic I've been wanting to talk about is New Year's resolutions. I feel like they're a little weird, because why wouldn't you want to better yourself all the time? I know it's easier said than done, but if you don't at least do like a monthly checkup on yourself, what are you doing? Like, what have we been doing this whole time? You know what I mean? I feel like I don't really have some crazy resolution. Not that you need to, but I don't have one because I've been trying to better myself since I got better mentally, and I've been trying to be better like every single day, but take it month by month. You should always want to treat your, like, if you're gonna start exercising just because the New Year said so, why haven't you been trying to treat your body kindly this whole time? And I guess the New Year's the perfect start for it. I accidentally put too much skin tint on my hand, but whatever. But can we normalize bettering ourselves all the time? Not just during January, because the calendar said so. I just think everyone deserves better than that. I put too much skin tint. What if I just blend it on my hands? Whatever. I think for me, I wouldn't call it a New Year's resolution. I just call it something I keep in mind, is to always be so sure of myself and who I am and how I treat people and who I keep in and out my life. And as a good friend once told me, if somebody, I forget what she said exactly word for word, but if somebody isn't bringing any value to your life, anything good to your life, then why do you have them in there? Especially if it's just negative stuff all the time. Or if somebody keeps, you know what I'm saying? If there's just something bad always going on with the person, and you're like, oh, I have to be there for them, that's fine. But how normal, like, when is enough?
Huh?
Does that make sense?
Well, no.
So one day you gotta wake up and be like, all right, this person is too much for me. Not in a bad way, like that's kind of evil if you just abandon your friend. It's not like you're abandoning them because they're going through something. It's not really what it is. It's more so if it starts to impact you negatively, then that person doesn't need to be in your life at all. So that's something I'm trying to watch out for. Also, I can give a makeup tutorial one day, but you know, I'm kind of in a rush. And also, after leaving a lot of friends, I had to think what kind of friends I wanted to surround myself with. And I realized talking negative about people the whole time isn't normal. That shouldn't always be the topic of conversation. And you shouldn't be in a friend group where you've talked bad about people in that friend group because the person, it's not even talking bad about someone if they've done bad things. But if you have to think about why you're friends with someone so hard, it should be so obvious why you're friends with someone. And if it's not, then honestly sounds like it's their time to leave your life. But another resolution, not resolution, but something I've been doing since I've bettered myself, is to drink a lot of water. Which is so, I guess, kind of cliche in a way, but drinking water helps so much with your health. And I also want to try to be more healthy this year too, because I cannot afford to be having any more health problems. Like going to the doctor and getting transferred over and over is not the best thing in the world. So I had to pluck a few hairs that were bothering me. Okay, now I'm doing bronzer, which I really don't do a lot of because I get nervous. I literally have 40 minutes left. And I want to do eyeliner, which sometimes takes me forever to do. I mean, I don't actually have to leave at the time I told myself to, because my first class is optional, apparently. I just want to get there early, especially because I want to hang out with some friends, because my first class coming back for the second semester of the school year is a lab, which is 2 hours and 45 minutes. So let's just say I'm not super excited about that. But you know, I have to get it done. Okay, also with bronzer, I do my nose contour, which actually, let me put brow gel on first so that I don't wipe it away. It always gets wiped away eventually, but you know. My brows never listen to me. I used to shave them all the time. They never even listened to me then. I had to redraw them halfway because it was just really frustrating, because my brows grow different ways, because my face shape is not even, because truthfully nobody's face is even Beyonce's, guys. So if your face is even, I would like to know what deal with the devil you made, and I would like to ask you to stay away from me.
That's right.
I'm joking. I really need to get my hair cut, especially now that, okay, so last night I cut curtain bangs and they were actually really good looking. I liked them. And then I couldn't sleep, so at like 2:30 a.m. I got back up, because I did that at what, like 9 p.m. So at 2:30 a.m. I got up and I tried to blend them like into face framing layers, and I got a little too ahead of myself, and I thought I was Brad Mondo, whatever his name was, and I made some really stupid looking layers by accident, and they don't really blend with them. But you know, I purposefully cut my curtain bangs really long so that if need be, I could get them professionally done and they can just cut it shorter at a better length. Oh, I'm gonna do my eyeliner, so I'm gonna get real quiet. Hold on. Everything was going so well until I poked my eyeball with this eyeliner. Okay, I think I liked it. For doing it in 5 minutes, pretty much. It's actually pretty good. I'm gonna try to fix it even more and not regret it. Okay, this is as good as we're gonna get, because I'm gonna start getting angry. But do you guys ever just get eyeliner all over your lashes and then you have to get it off so you can put mascara on? Like, no one ever talks about this. Like, am I the only one? Because I have kind of long lashes, but we make do. Okay, I lied. I played around with it even more, and it's now basically 8, and I have like 20 minutes to be done. And now the worst part is, now that I have that done, I have to curl my eyelashes, which could literally ruin it all up again. So we're gonna try our best not to do that. And then my lashes go all the way to the ends of my eye, so it's hard to get the ball curled up perfectly, and I never do, because my lashes go inside my eye. Like, I can't curl that. Okay, like, that's good enough. Like, I don't know if I messed up there or if that was the curler. But there's a part I don't like, but I'm gonna pretend it's not there. It's really bothering me. I'm about to risk it all. Oh my goodness.
Hi, how are you?
Like, what is that? Why is it not a straight line on this eye? I'm just gonna ignore it, I guess. Okay. And this better not get all over my eyelid. Okay, I'm just letting them dry because I can't have any of that on my eyelid because it's gonna it's gonna be a whole mess. Okay, I should probably take this out soon. Oh my gosh, it's still there. I'm just gonna take it out right now. I hope my hair is not messed up and staticky throughout the day. It's whatever, honestly. Okay, I have 12 minutes and I also have to put accessories on and perfume. I'm gonna go in with a liner and do my upper waterline only. And this also makes me have to sneeze because it's like tickling me. And fun fact, I'm like the ticklish person ever. I can literally tickle myself, like it's bad. I have 10 minutes, I'm really stressed. So I'm basically done with my makeup. I have to put a highlighter. Let me go ahead and put on the eyeliner. Not eyeliner, highlighter. Okay, oh, I also have to do my lips, which are also extremely uneven, so this is hard to do. I have the shade mauve. I'm gonna sharpen this, but this is as good as we're gonna get. And then I go in with, I don't even know, bro. It's so dark and then it's really bright. I don't get it. That's the finished result. That's basically it. Now I have 4 minutes. I'm gonna try to run and finish up. Okay, I'm about to go where I need to go after I eat this banana with my chopped hair. But see you there, I guess. Yeah, W lighting.
Okay, voiceover time. So I met up with my friends in the library. You better go follow them, please. Then when it was time for class, I went to the wrong building and had to walk across the whole entire campus. I was late to that class and I went to this building I've never been in before. So here's a clip of that. Where am I?
Okay, I finished my day and I'm now back at home, and I wish I recorded more of the throughout the day, but I get so nervous to record in public because what do I look like talking to a camera in public? Or it's just my phone, it's not even a camera, but I'm just really scared. So I didn't record that much, literally like 2 seconds of footage. I know my lipstick is leaving the chat. I got home, like I'm trying to get it off if anything. My hair is still really bad. I put water on it so it calmed down because it was just like flicking out like that on the side. So this definitely encouraged me to get a haircut because it's stressing me out.
There's people that are dying.
My voice is definitely going to be so much more energetic than the last few clips because I just woke up in those. But my class was really fun and I'm happy. There's a lot of girls in that class, which, I don't know, as a girl, I stand with my girls, I stand with my ladies. Caught up with friends I didn't see over the break, so that was very fun. We talked for a long time and before class started, and it was just super fun and it was a good day. And I'm excited to see if I make more friends tomorrow in my next classes because I don't really make friends easily because I never speak up, and it's not like I'm awkward, like I'm a little awkward, but it's just hard for me to speak up. But when somebody speaks to me, I don't think I'm that awkward. I hope not. My videos I probably am. But yeah, now I'm gonna go eat and probably do some assignments because I have a lot of catching up to do, even though it's the first day of the semester. So I have to get caught up and stuff, especially online classes and all that jazz. If you like this video, then like it, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week, probably, I hope, most likely. Bye!